as you can see with Lynda Bellingham, and it says here she's the woman that mums relate to, dads fancy, and kids adore. And I would definitely agree with all of this, because after the Princess of Wales, she was recently voted the mother most people would like to have. Crikey! What do you think about being the nation's other favourite mother?
Well, I'm pleased. I mean, I'm sad I'm not the nation's sexiest film star. No, I'm quite happy about it. Ask my children though if it's true.
Yeah, what did they think about that?
Rubbish. Not true, Mum.
So every time you tell them off about anything, they immediately say...
Take the mickey, yes.
Yeah, you'll slide down the rankings to like 8th place.
You're to write in and tell all.
Now, you've been the OXO mum for 10 years.
Yes, 10th year this year. Who'd have thought it?
Has the rest of the family stayed as constant as you?
Yes. Alison, who is now 18, I mean, it's very strange because we only ever meet once a year to make the commercials. So we go away and do whatever we do and come back and these children have got huger and huger and huger. It's very depressing, actually.
And what was it like when you were filming those? I mean, do you ever think, how stupid that script is?
No, because quite honestly, they're the best scripts I've ever worked on television, frankly. Well, I mean, if you think of situation comedy mostly, I mean, I have to support second thoughts, of course, but no, and really, we started the sort of mini-series I do on television long before Goldblum or any of those. And I just think they are brilliant. And in fact, if you think about it, what they have to get into 30 seconds, a whole little story, plus the product, plus whatever.
Do you have loads of it at home?
No.
Just boxes?
Oh, no.
In fact, you're building a shed, aren't you, with boxes of it?
Well, in my first year when I was terribly keen, I used to give it to everybody for good luck, because it was a great job to give it to the postman and the milkman and everything, and hand it out benevolently, because I haven't got shelves for it.
Now, we were talking earlier about when you were in Old Creatures Great and Small, and when I was on the bed with Christopher Timothy, he was telling me that the thing he most dreaded was having to do any scenes with cows.
Yes, I'm sure.
Because he always knew it meant he was in for a sort of horrible situation.
Well, quite.
What about you?
Yes, but the ladies didn't do that.
No.
No. We just wore pointy bras, very tight jumpers.
But you spent a whole series in bed.
Yes, well, I was pregnant, so I had to lie there with a breakfast tray across me and a lot of indigestion. But I am a farmer's daughter, you see, so I know all these stories about sheep and In fact, I've got a nice story about sheep. When I was little, we used to put the lambs in the bottom of the Arga to keep them warm, because when they were very poorly, and leave the door open. And the vicar called round, and Sunday morning, and was chatting away as vicars do, and suddenly there was a... He looked down and saw this live lamb in the oven and thought, oh, they're cannibals, these people. What kind of life do they have?
Did you ever wish there was a bit more action, though, for you in that series?
Yes.
That you could have been out there?
It was a very interesting study of pre-feminist. It's a lot of... If she was upset, Helen Harriet, or nervous about anything, she always baked a loaf of bread, a lot of kneading with, and I wonder where James is tonight.
I've modelled myself.
Have you? And the wig.
I'm going to go home and knead in a minute.
Very good for you.
Tell me about your new play. It's at the Greenwich Theatre.
Yes, I'm doing a play with Janet Sussman and Maureen Lipman called The Sisters Rosenzweig, which is an American play and has just finished on Broadway. It's on a 2-year run on Broadway. We're doing it at Greenwich for 5 weeks.
And you a riot, all of you, in the dressing room?
Yes, the dressing room leaves a lot to be desired, I'll say. We've put up curtains, we've tried to make it a home, a woman's touch, and it's disgusting. I'm sorry, Greenwich, but it's pretty grim, and there's no air conditioning, so it's very, very hot. The whole play for the last week has been about how hot you are and how you don't want the audience to see. Maureen has to touch me and go, oh, your skin is so dry, and there's rivulets of water coursing down my cheeks.
Tell me about the play, though. Is it a comedy or is it a serious play?
No. Well, it is a comedy. It's a romantic comedy. It's not a farce. And in fact, it's nice for me because I'm the least funny of all of them. Well, perhaps people are trying to tell me something. I don't know. But, she's a very nice. It's a nice part because she's a sort of wandering lady who goes around India and writes travel books and things. And it's about how the 3 sisters have turned out very differently from the way their mother wanted them to. I mean, it's basically about a Jewish family, obviously. Wendy Wasserstein, who wrote it, is Jewish. But I don't think you could just say, oh, it's a Jewish play. It's not like Neil Simon, which always gets...
Finally and briefly,
I'm sorry.
Mon ami, tell me when you're going to go on telly again?
In the autumn, in Second Thoughts, and also I've got a cameo role in Martin Chuzzlewit.
I can barely wait. It's been very lovely to have you on the bed.
Have you? No.
Well, in a minute. This is Channel 4 and you're watching The Big Breakfast.
Yes, for breakfast this morning, I had an omelet made with only the egg whites and sliced mango.
Viewers, do you think I need new eyeballs and I need a new tongue? Do I need new eyeballs and new hair? Do I? Well, the fact is I don't, but a waxwork of mine does. About to go into Madame Tussauds. The lady who's going to fit that waxwork with brand new eyeballs and hair implants is Lisa Williams. Here you are, Lisa. Hello.
Hiya, Chris.
Welcome to the show.
Thanks.
Have we met before?
No.
You didn't come round to my house then?
No, somebody else.
A lot of people have been round to my house from Madame Tussauds.
That's right, yeah.
This constant string of people in and out. People have been thinking strange goings-ons have been happening there, but it's not. Well, it's here, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're about to go into Madame Tussauds, aren't we, with the complete waxwork? But are you the hair and eye coordinator?
Yeah.
Is that your official title?
Eye coordinator, colourist and inserter.
Oh, right, well, forgive me. Now, underneath here is the combination of months of work. Now, it's not finished yet, so don't be shocked. If there are any small children in the room, they may well run away crying. But do you want to see it? Yeah! Okay, now, it's not finished yet. All right, then, but now, look, there's one guy called Jim who spent a long time doing this, and I tell you, this is near perfect. Now, Prav earlier on said this is sign of things to come, Chris, maybe as you get older. But first of all, tell us about the hair, because this is my hair.
Yeah.
So where are you getting my hair from?
We get them from hair merchants who, we send them a sample
Yes.
and they buy hair all over Europe and they do it as what's required.
So where did mine particularly come from, do you know?
No.
No. Let's do a really funny story here about the fact that mine be from some nuns. Is that
I
right?
didn't know about that.
You wouldn't know about that?
No.
It's great. The researchers, they're just making things up. They're just making things up and we're running with it. Okay, so that's the hair. And the eyeballs, this is the selection of sort of bluey, bloodshot, kind of lager type eyes. Have I told you I'm jet lagged, by the way? No. Obviously not as bad as I would have been if I hadn't got on Concorde, but still nonetheless jet lagged. So how many eyeballs do you have to choose from, Madam Tussauds?
Well, we take this tray, it's
Yes,
sitting.
for the blue blue.
For the blue blues.
So then you match up the closest to me.
Yeah.
But then is it true you hand paint them in the end?
Yes, we hand paint the iris.
Okay.
And then it's acrylic resins in moulds.
Are these the ones you've chosen?
Yeah.
For me? And have you hand painted those ones?
Yes.
They're ready to go in?
Yes.
Would you like to insert them?
Sure.
Okay, let's pop the eyeballs in the head. Okay, let's go here. Pop, there goes one. That's one, you see? It's their lovely eyes. Those they can melt a woman's heart at 100 paces, I tell you. They can. Living welcome. All right. Okay. And that's good there. That's lovely. Oh, so can you just turn that onto the camera? Pop it back in. That's better. Would you like to? Should we compare? Okay. Is there anything else we can help you with?
Yes, we do need to find a pair of glasses, but...
Now, well, there are only these ones in the world, you know that, don't you?
Well, we can't find any at the moment.
Well, I've had a special pair made for you. I've had them copied. You can actually get them copied. Shall I put them on?
Sure.
Okay, now I'll do it like an optician does it. Just hold still there. Okay, that's how they do it. Should we do another one here? Another comparison? Dan, come and see what you think. Is it getting there?
Yeah, it's getting there. You need some more hair, though.
Well, I need some more. What, here or there?
There.
There, okay, good. Well, there, a round of applause for Lisa. And Jim, and make it quick. Make it quick and make it plentiful, for heaven's sake. I'm very scared about this. Granddaddy? Okay, coming up, what's coming up?
We have some South American sun worshippers out in our garden and they're...
Cool.
We're not worthy. They're about to do something for us.
In 3 minutes from now, find out what it is.